Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. As we have the little pause. Okay. Very much a little pause. This time I have a lead archer. Pretty good roll, honestly. EA PD Thunderbird can definitely be a carry setup, but we'll just see. Can also just be a die for the team setup. I like this roll. I like Sea Giant Alpha. You can go 2 Alpha males for 5, and then Hydra on 7, and then he has the melee eye for 10. Boop's playing the LOD. We're playing the Privateer. So we're strong on 2 and 3. We're strong on 1. We're not that strong any level, but we're OP on 1, so you know what? If they send warriors, I'm gonna leak fast because I have 650 health. He has like over 1,000 health. So if they send warrior, I'm gonna kill my warriors and I'm gonna feed Boop. I'll feed the Boop if they send warrior. I don't think so. I think he eats everything. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this wisp at 20 odd seconds. We're good on 3? We are good on 3, right? He needs 3 more gold for another Privateer. He's going to get that. So he's just going to be Omega OP. I actually fucked up this wisp, and I'm going to have to start it late, but that's fine. So what I'm doing is I'm just holding this wisp. What I should do is start it at like about 18 seconds, 20, 18 seconds. The wisp will be like here when the send teleports in, if there is a send. If there's a send, I cancel my wisp and restart it. If there isn't, I push it through. So we have like a lane that's Omega cover on 3 with triple Privateer. I don't think he's going to push now, it doesn't make that much sense. So this time I can safely go 4-0 EA, right? Because we did the king on level 1 and I got the income, and I'm not like affecting my team's early game in any way. It's just a normal early game for my team, except I'm 4-0, which means I leak potentially quite a bit more to send, but it's not a major issue. This game, some games it is. This game, not so much. Because we've got the Grizzly here, so he's mid here. Okay, he decided to push really late instead. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but whatever. And he's like fine here. Alright, cool. So I know I had a go at someone in an earlier video for doing the 4-0 EA. The 4-0 EA in and of itself isn't incorrect. It's just quite situational. Your team needs to be fine versus warrior, fine on 2, fine on 3, and either already sending 2 or kinging. So you need to not adversely affect your team's plan. You need to not send a Furb on 3 when you could send a Blood Orc. And need to make sure you don't open a massive hole in your team in terms of like big weakness. that may not otherwise be there. Damn, this did super badly. Looks like he's just getting the Hydra. I don't mind it, I mean. We're pretty bad on 5 otherwise. Am I gonna add here? He's already mid. Pretty sure he's already mid. Well, I should add here anyway. I don't want to give a free scout. Because we're really good on 5 with the Hydra here, 6 with the Grey Mane, and like the big overbuild here. It definitely should be blue yellowing, for sure. You just add 1 more landlubber and then undead on 5 and YOLO it. Asking for a friend. Obviously I was not going to full build 5. Why after 5 as opposed to like now? I don't know, whatever. Just 770 value with the worst roll in the team. Seems... I don't know. I hate it, but it's fine. It's what that player always does though. Always overbuilds. Don't know if it's like a case of being capable of YOLO or just doesn't know how to transition well into a carry. Like feels like he can't carry when he YOLOs and can only carry when he overbuilds. Don't know. Hero Syndrome? It's probably just the best name for it really. The best label for it. Anyway, we did the pretty standard small archer SWAT in front at the tier 1 because the tier 1 is nice. Pretty aggressive focus on this front elite archer, but initially my focus is really nice, so it's easy enough mid. Good shit. I can push 7-3, add 1 more small archer in front, maybe I like a bit on 6, not a big issue. Alright. 60, 70. It's a lot of bounty for 8 birds. I mean 6 is tempting, but that's definitely overbuild on yellow. It's double alpha. Anyway, yellow is a CJ on 2 alpha. I actually didn't do my calc. I was lazy, I just assumed I'd get the archer. Yeah, so Sea Giant 2 alpha here. I can read that because we knew there was a Sea Giant kill speed on level 1. Double alpha being mid. And then, yeah, double alpha in mid. And seeing, yeah, double alpha in mid. Like, pretty healthy, which suggests that there were units in front. And the Sea Giant would be in front and would normally die level 5, so that's like pretty much all as expected. Anyway, this is just completely like Operation Protect the EAs in terms of this. I can cover 2 sands. Okay, a little bit unlucky to leak some creeps here, but don't think it matters much. So what was it? It was a Ferment Dark Troll, okay. Yeah, sure. No Shockwave. There's a zombie on orange. Privateer on green. They just did attack level 1, most likely. We're missing a Furb. He's gonna do his Furb. Okay. Yep. Yeah, he did it just then. I was just checking in case he wanted to bank for like farm space. By farm space I mean the 80 wood that he needs for the farm. But he has one free space there anyway, so he'll be alright. For 2 hermits, 2 spirits, alright. I mean, they did spirits because I showed them some units there. Would have been mid if I didn't have to sell that tier 1. So it would have been mid if I actually bothered to do my calcs. Feels bad. So in terms of holds, how are we looking? He's mid. These 2 guys did like fine. I think we just prioritize HP, honestly. Good job. It's really good to have 1 lane mid with Shockwave. And he's gonna pull these creeps here, so we get like essentially free kills on a bunch of these creeps. That's the Hydra Alpha mid there, because he's 1 Hydra 2 Alpha, which is a pretty good hold, and obviously we sent a bit less than them. Eight HP. Alright. It's just a regen upgrade here. They have Stomp. I hope we're not losing 2 heals here, but I think we are. We'll see. We need the Shockwave in like the next 3 seconds. Okay. Might be savable then. Kill that creep, kill that creep. Kill the Furb, makes sense. Alright, nice. -1 each is pretty fine for us. Question is, do I sell this archer for an elite archer? I'm not sure, but I think I will. And we'll just have the 4 EAs. Get my 7-5. This game I'm not going to be carrying because it's not many King Lakes on 7 and a relatively fast game. No leak 1, 2, 4. Well, you don't reach 2 Hades, so I probably would. If I was playing his line, I'd push, I think. Okay. Get away with my 7-4 here because I could sell that archer. And I do pretty good here. Leaking a few creeps, that's not a big issue. In fact, that's probably a good thing. Give my team some feed. He holds? Yeah, he does. Good. That's really important because he's our best lane by far. 20, 30? Okay, I'll still give bounty next level. You want Ferbs or like nah? Alright. I'll do 3. Yeah, I'll do 3 Ferbs. Okay, I would never build a blocker on 9. Okay, he's drop roll. That's fair enough to build it then. That's a really good roll here actually. Polar's great, and Alpha's good. It's good for 10. It doesn't scale, but still good. Sorry, I'm enjoying playing with the health bars a bit, but I'm sort of realizing that it might be quite annoying. I'm gonna go 7-6 here. As I said, I'm not really looking to be a big carry lane. I'm definitely like alive and fine in the game, but we want 15 with purple, my opinion. I mean, I'll just stay 7-6 for now though, and go from there. Anyway, Panda and 3 Ferbs. Okay, is my focus good enough here to just hold? Or small leak? It's quite close. I think, yeah, I'm just holding. Dude, that positioning is so cracked with the half spot. Yeah, 895. That half spot front EA, man, it's actually the biggest difference maker. So I don't feed my team, which is like maybe suboptimal, but there is a leak here which is good, I think. I mean, I trust the hold from the years of 7 at least, so definitely trust his hold, and I think Blue's got a good hold as well. Alright. I like the outside. I like the outside Hades. I would have done the outside Hades too. As I regen, regen's fine. Okay, we ended up with 5 Ferbs because Legionnaire didn't listen, but that is okay. Someone gets 2 Ferbs. Hopefully it's someone that doesn't like 2 Ferbs. Okay, they send basically the same as us. Fair enough. Game's pretty damn even at the moment. What happened? What happened here? Don't see EAs move like that too often. It's pretty weird. Anyway. We have some of the most split focus I've seen in my recent Legion TD tenure. And you know how I said I trusted that hold? Oh boy. The Boopster did best. Yeah, that was some god-awful focus. Stuck 7-2 is brutal. Alright. King it is. Yeah, it's really fucking awful focus. Alright, they league 9 bosses, 8 bosses. Try to only burn one, it's a bit of an ask. There our Hydra is mid with Ascendant. He's gonna kill Zero in mid, I think. Because he split that alpha. This is a big ask to only burn one here, to be honest. Maybe it's doable though. It's like I like 3 healthy bosses though, which is a big problem. I don't think we're burning just one yet. Okay, they're gonna lose the heal here as well, 15-16. Got a little bit more king. I mean, but we've probably just got a little bit more push. This is probably 1 heal now, right? Still kinda close, but I think we're okay. -1, -2, and then... I'm not sure if this is savable even. So. Fucking hell. The little boopster. Well done. Well, saved the heal, so. That position properly? Yeah, it is. So what I'm going to do is build a sprite, then I'm going to build an AOD in the last second, so I'm going to move my prophet on top of it. Okay, 7-7, he may not actually leak with the 1400. He's EA2. Pretty similar. Yeah, well I still can. I can still leak. It was like 800 value for 10, so I thought it was pretty ripped, but that was not so much the case. We take the win here, which is important for sure. So you got bank, and not really. We're looking for the 14? Yeah, seems that way. I don't reckon I can get the bloody PD. Got 5 EAs. I feel like I can get one more AOD, not PD, AOD. You don't reckon? You don't have faith. Boop doesn't have faith, boys. Unlucky. Yeah. It's free spin, but I don't think it's worth taking it. Yeah, it's just good in this sort of game anyway, for my sort of line. I take my hold here, which is nice. Yeah. You asked me to already, my friend. Best of friendo. We got I think I'd go Greymane over Warden, to be honest. Without the Dark Mages. I think Greymane versus Behemoth, I mean that's gotta have some upside, right? Yeah, they want the 15 angle, hey, so it's up to us to say, yeah, we're playing 14. Put a sprite in the corner. Got mischance, so it's honestly like pretty okay here. And what I'm gonna do is build like that. Yeah. 1600? Yeah, 1600 will be fine because I got an AOD, which is fucking useless. And only 5 EAs. 5 EAs isn't that good. Wouldn't want to go 6 here though. Or do I just confirm the lake? I'm certain this is leaking, but maybe I meant to just confirm it, but I'm certain this leaks. Fuck, the only time that the only way I can really fuck my team is not leaking here, I guess, because I've decided that I wanted one sprite really badly. Even though I'm very confident it would be fine. Maybe that confidence could really make a problem, because we want the 14, not the 15. Because we want the 14, we need the leaks. So we'll see how close this is, or if it's close at all. Keeping in mind that, I mean, if I leak under 6 grapes, then I'm gonna say I'm glad I didn't build the sprite. Yeah, okay, so it would have been fine with the sprite. So I was correct, but I think my I think my reasoning was fair. Just be like, yeah, let's not fuck shit up when we don't have to. I give good bounty anyway. Can build a little more this next level. So even though like EA's best level is 13, right? That's like the that's the narrative. It is actually better 12 than 13. Like the same value on 12 will do worse on 13. Assuming you don't include factors like slow aura, which is obviously just fucking cracked on 13, right? Everyone knows that. Alright, let's put the 120 in the corner. Now we're doing for bank, not a lot. Alright, what we're gonna do is put this sprite here. Actually, we're gonna put the sprite here and ditch this one. So this is like, it's a little bit cheeky, but it's technically not going to delay because it will pull with my army. But just watch what it does here. The creeps are going to aggro into this front archer and it's not going to pull here. And it's going to split. Oh, whoops, I split. My bad, guys. And you see it pulls really late. So that's what I was looking for there. Fortunately, it's a bit hard to leak slowly here, because, you know, EA. You build too much and you don't leak. 20-30 bounty still. I mean, I'm given a lot of gold, which is nice here. Send a warlock. Do 2 more behemoths, I think. Anyway, PD. Alright, and what else am I sending? Have we got 4 warlocks? I do not. Alright, Commander, Hermit. I'll just do an extra aura then. I'll do an extra commander. Alright, do they also send here? They elect not to. Alright, cool. So probably they go for 17 now. We've got a good 17 roll on red. We have options for 17. Greymane Magna. We need to spin it. We're thinking at 17. We'll see. Like step 1 they gotta survive here, right? 2 heals. Yeah, it's dicey. We'll see how they go. Alright, good. Get my insta recover off, which is nice. 55 legs. With no mid, I think they might be dying. But it's going to depend partly like how many behemoths they were able to kill. Looks like a fair number of them, to be honest. Got 2 here, another here, another here. Yeah, look, we'll see. I suspect they might be alright because they killed a lot of behemoths. Okay, first lock got a hit in. There are 2 more locks coming at once, that's perfect. Look, we'll see. This is still pretty close, because this lock gets a hit in. Oh, and he fucked up, got an extra uptime. This is -3. But yeah, they're surviving. They'll lose their last heal, but they will survive. So we got two options: we can king it, try and survive, or we can try and send with them. But our send's pretty bad if we send with them. I think it's king angle. But we'll see. Let the capitano take the call. Alright. Wouldn't king yet. Yeah, we don't want leaks for sure. I mean, that's just like not even something I need to ask, right? Diarrhea, it's free. Not getting more than 4 PDs. I don't think they wait till 20. Okay, Goliath's pretty good. Even just one Goliath will help out the summons quite a lot. 251 income, I'll be able to afford it. Alright, we rerolled into fuck all, unfortunately. We're going for the grey mains, and we got the mutants 480s. Oh. Much regen. Yeah, it's yeah, that's maxed. Okay, so they fully maxed their king, which is good. Alright. If we decide to resend 17, I think we still build versus 17 even with LIHL. Yeah. I don't think it's sensible building versus 16. Talk on orange, mutant on green, mutant PD on green. Nice thing about the egg on orange is one of the less lanes to have it. How much is Goliath costing? 195 plus 225, so 225, 230, 320, 420 gold per Goliath. Okay, I'm too far off, because 16 gives 420 gold dead on. So, yeah, I won't be able to get Goliath, that's just 2 Goliaths. I can get 1 Goliath, not 2 Goliaths. I don't think they'd die, it's just about income. If we think the income is relevant or not. Right. What do I do with this gold? Thinking if I could sell a sprite, get a steamroller, but quite. Should get more things in front, I guess, that'll like the Goliath aura. Then a little spider in the back for good luck. Value-wise, we're pretty good. Units-wise, only really trust red. But we'll see. They do send. I got no Firelord. I got a shit send. That's a joke. My send is about 1200 wood lower than the rest, than everyone else's, and I'm obviously the lane that will do the worst. Like, I probably can't hold this send. I get to clear, which would be harder to do. If I hold, it's good, but I don't think I can quite do that. I mean, I do not badly at least. Do I kill the Kraken? Okay, well, maybe it's not the worst then. Yeah, but my send is literally 1200 wood less than most other people's, which is why I did better. Even with lower value. Yeah, okay, well, that worked relatively well then. Don't even lose a heal here. And now we're into the long game. There's a lot of these long games in the new map. It feels like. It's anecdotal. Alright. It's not going to be easy. Let's try. Let's do it that way. I'll just over push because I'm trying to leak, and then we just outsend 21. I'm not really trying to be the carry on 21, so I think I can't really leak here. Because like I'm not going to be able to split much, right? Like I'll split these and then they'll go here, and then but most things will aggro once the creeps get here. Maybe the Goliath and the Outcast can delay the PDs for a while. I mean, that's about all I can ask for. But yeah, I split 2 PDs, that's actually pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean pretty lucky. The others are going to aggro now, but I mean, I don't think I can do much better than that with my line. Like, my line does not split very well. Full ranged in general, it's harder to split with a lot of ranged units than with a more melee oriented setup. But yeah. And it was like, I did what I could here, but not quite. Looks like blue might leak though. No, not quite. Yeah. Alright. I should be able to leak here. The PDs are really shit on this level. So that'll be fine. Then I'll leak 20. Okay, we rerolled. So, it's like Hades is good, but not really with his setup. Yeah, we'll just see. Anyway, I pushed to hell, so hopefully we get the time to make use of that. But League 19, League 20, and Arena should be enough time to do some damage there. Okay, get that same split, which is good. Splitting like this, then like half my army aggro's, no PDs yet. Then like, hopefully we'll get the same thing where a couple of PDs aggro. I actually want the PDs to aggro now, yeah good. Because I'm going to leak this level for sure. And I want the summons while the Goliath's aura was at least doing even a little bit. So I'm pretty sure I can't hold here. Yeah, Cool, I like. He does too. Yeah. He likes slap, but that's fine, I think. We don't need to fear 20 in my opinion. Especially because, well, there was no like 18, 17 was quick. We don't fear 20 at all. Don't have VA, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not massing Spider. Mass Spider is trash. I'll use the 50 here. I think 50 is not too harmful to use. I mean, it is good. Do I need to split here? I think I'll sell this one. Then I'll hold gold for the rest. What I'll do though is I'll build 1, 2. I got Dark Mage, which is awesome. I'm gonna prioritize getting some Dark Mages for the arena. And buff up my allies' units. Buff up our Hydras. And our Griffin. That's a nice reroll. It's Omega Trap roll in the early game, but it's pretty damn good at this stage. Yeah, good. I get that cheeky split, just delay some of the, well, delay none of the PD summons. Okay, I take that back. Still, I really shouldn't have enough damage to kill the turtles. I'm happy to leak 3 turtles here, by the way, because it's money for the team. And if I kill 1, it's totally fine. If I kill 2, it's fine as well, right? Yeah, cool. Money for the team. Because they obviously get full bounty for bosses, right? So they get to kill all the turtles. And it looks like I'm still fully A. Hooray. Kind of. Hopefully this blaster will... Nah, not quite. I was hoping it would like split us in mid so we got even more time, but it's fine. Alright. I think just 2 Goliaths and like... Yeah, they did send arena, hey?
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. That's a given. Upgrade complete.
It's 21 or 24 now.
Job's done.
I wouldn't want to wait longer than 24.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. It's Phoenix on pink. Meridian on yellow. 24's a race. Yeah, cows on yellow. Yellow's just ridiculous, actually. Hydra Meridian. Why? It's just not breakable. Probably best option is 24. I think they ate 21. Meridian's rape every level because they're not balanced in the endgame. No one gave a shit a few versions ago because you saw the endgame like once in every 30, 40 games. Now, see it once every 5 games. Alright, 21 after fog then. I don't think they die, but we'll see. Demon, Firelord, Kraken, Behemoth, Pudge. Is that helpful for anyone? No. Get rid of that, by the way. No, Frostwolf is not a fucking thing, in my opinion. I don't value it. Alright, so we sent. See how we go. Hopefully well. I suspect maybe not so much, but try. I'm gonna sell that small archer in the front because it's gonna start splitting me. Yeah, I think so too. Look at these fucking lions. No. Me Legion TD player, me build Marine after level 20. Me go mid every level. Fucking hell, man. It's super frustrating to play like games first like Giga Hour or like this. But yeah, maybe we'll roll it too. But yeah, I mean, I said they don't die. I wasn't sure if it was 0 King Lakes, but I said they don't die. It's close though. 0 heals? Actually no, they might die. Wow, they die. Alright, that ended up working. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.